T cells next to the macrophage. Today, as you can see and not see on top, the picture is showing helper T cells trying to kill cancer cells. And the one not in the picture is B cells, or B cells. I think the cancer cell is too big. Word or words of the page. Cancer cloning itself in a cloning machine. We will first learn about helper T cells. Helper T cells are, helpful cells. They help other cells by saying stuff to them, producing cytokines, and even memory helper T cells are helpful by remembering other kinds of enemies. Like when bacteria enters the body and the immune cells wipe them out, you will be immune to it for a while. Your immune system is amazing, even your body. Like when it feels like you're just lying on the couch and your body is doing nothing, your immune system and your body is doing all sorts of things. Helper T cells inside are just lazy proteins that are together and make a smart cell. That's how amazing your body is. From the tiny atom that we are made of, to you, and to the giant universe that is huge. There are so many more to say, but we still have to learn about helper T cells and B cells. And also after 2 or more classes, probably 2, we'll graduate from the rusty nail scenario to the cytokine and all the others. Then if we graduate from the immune system, we could talk about all other sorts of living things and the universe. And yes, so back to the class. So when a macrophage gets tired, a helper T cell can say something to a macrophage and the macrophage will get aggressive. If a macrophage gets too tired, it will definitely die. If we didn't have the immune system and we got a cut, we're done for it. And get almost extinct too, probably. We have talked about helper T cells a lot. We have to do B cells. See you at the other page. Okay, so now we're going to learn about B cells. I'm doing B cells and helper T cells together on the same class because they have a lot in common. Like helper T cells activate B cells and they both turn into memory cells, although killer T cells turn into memory T cells too. Has any of you heard about antibodies? Well, B cells produce antibodies. There are also types of antibodies. In books like the ones kids read, the antibodies will look like the IgG antibodies, but there are also IgM, IgA, and IgE. The IgM looks like, or in books they look like, a ring of 5 IgGs. The IgA in books look like 2 IgGs together on one side. And IgE, I actually don't know. Well, still, we are just starting to learn about them, but we will learn all about them after we graduate from rusty nail. B cells are also helpful. They are like T cells. First, they are a pre-T cell, then they are a virgin B cell. Finally, they are a B cell. If they're in a battle and they are a normal B cell and gets activated by an antigen, then after the battle, there will be a memory B cell. But if the B cell gets an activation through a T cell, then they're a plasma B cell. Then, if the infection is over, there will be a long-lived plasma B cell. Is this everything? I think it is. The end.